Yeah, so I'm doing another podcast hit today with 24/7, and one of the producers of the show I'm going to be on was asking me some questions about the weekend, and I kept trying to talk about the 2024 guys because it was such a ridiculous
Hmm.
group, and the collection of talent was probably as good as it's been for a particular class since I've been covering South Carolina. Um, and he just kept trying to reel me in, like, well, what about the 2023 guys? Like, there's some 2023s, right? It's like, oh yeah, yeah, they had a Khalifa Keith, running back, committed to Kentucky, and Terrence Love, safety, who's committed to Auburn, and DJ Chester shows up out of nowhere, and um, so every class, whether it's 23, 24, even some 25s, there was some really talented guys there, and obviously when it's an atmosphere like that game was, everybody who's watching or listening right now has watched probably at least once what happened Saturday night, maybe watched it again a couple times, and they know like that place was rocking, and it was as good as it's been. Uh, Again, since I've been covering the team, and the big difference is that the team didn't kind of crap themselves and get their butts kicked. They actually played well and came away with the win. And JC, we talk all the time on the side about individual games not playing a big part in guys' recruitment, but maybe it can be a little different when your team comes out and gets the break speed off of them. But things went really well with all the guys that I've had a chance to catch up with. I posted an interview with Jaden Bradford, 2024 quarterback, on site just a little while ago. Heard from a couple of those other 2024 guys as well, and just all positive returns. And I think a bigger thing, and Shane Beamer kind of alluded to this the other night, was even the guys who weren't there, recruits who they're serious about, have been reaching out and in communication with the staff since then. One of whom being Jordan Thomas, a defensive tackle from up in New Jersey, 2024 prospect. So all around, just a very successful weekend for South Carolina on the field and recruiting wise. And again, that hadn't always been the case here recently.